hopes everybody is doing well. It's a quick update, Sunday market update, and I will also talk about and give you an idea at what can happen in the immediate short term, right? So, guys, before wasting any time, let's get going. At the time of recording this video, basically, Bitcoin is trading around almost 80, around 86k, right? And if I show you something right here, if we take this wicks from the downside, we held this support, right? While the other thing would be exactly back into this range. So there are different channels which we can look after, right? Now if you overall look at this in this channel, we are fine. We are all fine. But overall, I have already updated you guys about my the thing which I have already mentioned right here. You guys can exactly see if we take this wick and this wick, then there is a thing that we are doing a bearish retest, which is not a good thing, which we are doing because this candle was very important because it marked bottom every single time. Now we are doing a bearish retest right here, bearish retest and then dip to the downside. And we are trading around 86.3k. Now if you try to flip above back to this zone, back into this range, then if I show you this in this chart, and I've already talked about this, overall if you say like the last candle closing was a good candle closing, but the next candle closing should be above 86k. So the last candle closing was above 85k. If this candle closes above 86k, then things get over. If we continuously get a closing above 85k, then I told you we are back into this range. If we hold this lows right here, and if we had a closing hold, then we can definitely get back to this 91 to 90k level. That's very simple. But at the meantime, why I'm emphasizing on this bearish retest right here, because it can lead back a dump into this area, right? It can definitely take us back to this specific area which I have already showed you guys. Come on, let me get into that specific chart which I have already mentioned right here. You guys can exactly see this right here. If we take out this range from here till here, right? If we see a structure, look at this. We are definitely getting back into this zone. We are definitely getting back into this zone. This is the channel breakdown, and this is the channel breakdown target. This is very important, to be very honest with you guys. That's why I emphasize on this flip, because few of the next candles would be very important for Bitcoin, that where we are definitely heading next. It's very simple. That's why I'm emphasizing on this stuff. But right now, I told you the previous candle closing was a good. We are back above into this level, which is very important. This can act as a deviation, but as I told you, we need a deviation, breakout and retest, and then hold of this retest, and then continuation back to the upside. That's very important for Bitcoin. And meanwhile, I guess there is nothing big to talk about right now. The only thing that you guys can definitely plan right here is that this should be your short position, right? And you guys can definitely do any hedge right now, or maybe after the breakout. So it's very simple right now. This is a simple hedge position if you guys if you want to. For now, short is definitely more preferable than long. Very simple, right? Because we are definitely trading within the downtrend. Once we start to flip above, bullish retest, you guys can open a long position and then have also a small short position at the meantime. If it goes back to this level, then you have printed on short. Your entry would be here, right? And then you take you close this entire move from here till here, and then your DCA, your average entry, would be right here, and a good spike movement can definitely, you will be profitable right here, and you have already secured a good amount of profits right here. Once we start to flip above back, then you guys will definitely ride it from here till here. This is hedge position is definitely different to trade, but if you guys do not want to hedge, right now, this would be a simple thing that this would be